Hey guys! Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, my name is Sasha and we do a lot of shit on this channel. We're gonna be trying to paint my engine bay! Oh my god, look at this color!
You know what I was thinking about today? I hope it doesn't bother you that I'm gonna talk and eat at the same time, but...
I've ever seen so many BMWs ever in my life!
Oh my god.
Hey, for real now? Let's forest bathe. Shut up. Stop talking to me. You're distracting me.
Michael, prime the car, everybody!
Go, go, go.
Oh, you waiting for me to hit one of these? My head feels very heavy. Today, I'm gonna be working on the RV. I'm gonna be doing a small project. So let me show you what I'm gonna do. This box right here. So this is where there's like an outside storage you can access from the outside, and it's about this big. So I'm going to cover this with the same flooring panel that I have here. And yeah, this is also where our couch is gonna go. So I'm starting the beginning steps of making a couch. Let's get started. And we have light! Yeah. Cat is deciding to just explore. What are you doing, Jinky? Before I get started, cover this entire area with this paper, so just to protect the flooring since I just did it, so. I actually have no idea why Jinx is in here right now. Michael just decided to put her in here. It would be nice to, like, you know, desensitize them to stuff, because they do just spend all the time in the office. I got her in a little, in her little Halloween costume. She's got a pencil in her mouth. She just came over. She just put this in my glove and walked away from it. What is that, Jinky? You want me to bring your brother out here with you? Okay, my plan is to cover this, the outside portion of this box, with the flooring. But before I do that, I'm going to take off these little pieces here. They kind of stick out a little bit. It's like a way to drill it into the floor because Michael wants to drill it into a floor a different way. Oh! Oh yeah. What we're looking like here. Okay. Look, so we're gonna have to make some cuts. Because realistically, this is my last box of wood and I don't think I need it for anything else. 1, 2. Oh, I only need like 3. That would be Ace Boon Kong if that just fit perfectly to the edge like that. Like, girl. Oh! Hell yeah, brother, I only need 3 pieces. That's beautiful. All right. I'm gonna make my measurements and then I'm gonna cut this. All right. All right, let's check to see if this cut fits as perfectly as I think it will. Okay. Yeah. Looks good. All right, so the rest of them should... I think I might just staple it down. Probably because they are hungry. It's the next day. I ended up getting a stomach ache and I was tired and hot. All right, so that piece is good. Now to do the sides. That was actually terrible. So I did cut them out. Everything is cut to size. Everything is great. So now, in order to put it down to the floor, Michael cut me up these hinges. Not hinges, these brackets. So that way I can screw them into the box and then screw it down to the floor. But because I'm gonna be putting wood on top of the box, you know, since I'm gonna be putting the flooring on top of the box, I'm going to router a little slot for this to fit into, like this. So that way I can put the wood on top of it seamlessly without, you know, without worrying about that. So, definitely cut them a little too big, but it's all right because it fits in there. It's not straight, but whatever. Remember, there are going to be planks of wood over this, so it doesn't even have to look perfect. It just has to fit. I was having some trouble finding the perfect size screws to go in here because the wood is pretty thin, while also having a thick enough head to go through this. So I ended up finding some washers to go through. Right, so got all my brackets on. So now that I have my brackets on, I can attach the wood to the box. That's the part I'm a little nervous about. I'm thinking I'm gonna do staples. I did router little slots for these panels to go on top of the brackets so that way it can sit flush on the floor. I just really want to make sure everything is where it should be right now. I'm gonna do this top piece first. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Excuse me. Bada bing, bada boom, baby. Looks beautiful from afar. Obviously, up close, there are a few blemishes and imperfections, but I mean, I'm happy with how it came out. Now, the next thing I have to do is actually drill it into the floor. I think I need to make some pilot holes first and then screw it down into the floor. So let's find the drill, make some pilot holes, get started. Got my drill bit. Is smaller than, skinnier than the screw that I'm going to be using. I'm also using, I think this is called like a self-tapping screw. This was the screw that I used to put down the wood in the co-pilot's area, so I feel pretty good about those screws, but it's just, I don't know, I guess just getting it in. Just do it. My drill got stuck already. I didn't even go anywhere. That's pretty easy. And Jasper's here with us too. I don't think he's very happy about all the sounds. Trying my best to have it go down straight, but that it's not going down straight, but it's kind of hard because the hole is so close to the side here. So it wasn't much, but it was still progress. Isn't that right, Jeppy? I'm still upset with you for eating and trying to break into the bread, but I love you. So that's it for today. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I'm getting back into the routine of coming here every single day, chipping away at some work on the RV, and we are making some really great progress. And I'm so proud of the both of us because This actually took longer than I expected it to, and it took a lot more effort than I expected it to, but it came out great. It came out exactly how I wanted it to. So I'm happy that it took time. And I worked on it when I knew I could. You know, when I didn't have the creative energy, I gave myself a break. I let myself rest, and that is very, very important. Rest is not a reward. Rest is a requirement for everything and all that you do. It doesn't matter what you do. Rest is always a requirement. Take it from Jap. He knows. Hopefully next time I see you, I will be framing this thing out, framing out the futon. I hope that making the futon does not take me more than a week. We will try our best. I love you so much. Thanks for hanging out with us. Say bye, Jeppy. Jeppy.